Congratulations! You're turning 65 and ready to start collecting the benefits that you deserve. In this short video, I'm going to go over the 3 most common questions that get asked about what you do when you turn 65. The first question that we're going to go over in this video is what benefits you're actually eligible for and what do they cost. Secondly, we're going to go over how and when to sign up for those benefits. And lastly, we're going to go over whether you should or you should not actually sign up for those benefits. So without further ado, let's hop in. The first thing we're going to go over is what benefits are you eligible for and what do they cost. So first thing we're going to talk about is your Part A. Part A is your hospitalization and skilled nursing care. So think of it as pretty much anything inpatient or at a skilled nursing facility is covered by your Part A. And this is no cost to you as long as you or your spouse worked for 10 years or 40 quarters and paid into Medicare taxes. So basically the Part A you're automatically entitled to, and then the Part B is your medical or outpatient services. So the Part B is separate from the Part A. They're 2 different entities, and then there is a monthly premium of approximately $150 a month if you're under $88,000 for a single or $176,000 filing jointly. And the reason why I say approximately $150 a month is because depending upon obviously when you look at this video, these do change from year to year. Okay, so that is what you're actually eligible for, is Part A and Part B. So now let's move on to when and how to sign up for these benefits. So first, we need to know how you're going to sign up for Part A. So Part A, as long as you worked 10 years and paid into Social Security taxes for 10 years, you are automatically enrolled at 65. So you actually do not have to do anything, no matter whether you're working, whether you're not working, whatever it may be. At 65, you're automatically enrolled into Part A. However, Part B, this depends. It depends on a few scenarios. The first scenario is, are you receiving Social Security benefits already? If you are, you will also be automatically enrolled about 3 months prior. You should receive your Part A and Part B cards. So you don't need to do anything. However, if you're not receiving Social Security benefits, you actually have to manually enroll 3 months prior to your 65th birthday to sign up for Part B. Okay, so you actually have to manually enroll 3 months prior. And the way to do that is you go to ssa.gov/benefits/Medicare. So pretty easy to enroll. If you're turning 65 3 months prior to your 65th birthday, you can go to this website and sign up for Part B benefits. And you do not have to elect for your Social Security benefits. You can just apply for Part B benefits only. Okay, now let's hop into whether you should or should you not actually enroll in both Part A and Part B. So firstly, yes, you want to enroll into Part A because there's no cost. So of course, why not? Okay, you've already paid into your Medicare taxes. Part A will automatically be enrolled into. So Part B now, that depends. That depends on a few things. The first thing it depends on is if you have no coverage or Obamacare, you do want to sign up for Part B because you cannot keep the Obamacare coverage after age 65. And obviously if you have no coverage, then yeah, you're going to want to sign up for Part B because that's going to give you your medical coverage. The second option is, okay, maybe you have some retiree coverage. Your plan is covering you before 65 and it's going to cover you after 65. Most likely, your retiree plan will convert to a Medicare retiree plan, which requires both Part A and Part B. But that is something you might have to check specifically with your employer, but 99% of the time they're going to require both Part A and Part B. Now lastly, are you still working? Or your spouse still working, and are you covered by that type of insurance? It depends, and it depends on 3 questions that I like to ask. So what is your monthly premium for that coverage that you're paying through your employer plan? What is your deductible? And what is your coverage? Because depending upon these 3 questions, you probably can get better coverage through Medicare because Group coverage is a lot more expensive, depending on how much is covered through your employer. A lot of factors come into play. So you do want to ask these 3 questions because that's what's going to determine whether you want to sign up for Part B or not. Okay? So if you want help with any of these questions that you may have, help signing up for Part B, or questions on whether you should sign up for Part B, you can call me anytime. We give free guidance and answers to your questions. You can call my toll-free number at 888-455-6789 or shoot me an email at mattpetruso@gmail.com. And lastly, if you are interested in learning more about what Part A and Part B cover, click on the next video that goes over exactly what does Part A and Part B cover. So talk to you soon.